I'm walking, I see a big ass group of people, bro. I don't know what they said exactly, but I know they said some slick shit. And it's 11 of them versus me. You know, a little swing. Then when you go back, you take a little step forward. Yo, what's good? It's Slickin' and we back with another video. Yeah. I just recorded the whole video when the microphone was staticky.
It's a dub for this microphone, bro. I paid like $40 for this bullshit.
Like the second time I had a whole talk with it, bro. If you mess up again today, we're gonna have a problem. Alright, so a while back, I had a poll on my Instagram, and I had y'all choose what story times y'all wanted to see me do. The first one was the time I almost got arrested, which I posted that for story time. And the second one was my biggest fight, so that's the story time I'm gonna be doing today. Where to start? Alright, we can start at the football game, right? So in the summertime, there was a 7-on-7 football game against our town and another town. I'm not gonna say that it's a rivalry, but it's like, if we did have a rivalry, then they would have to be like the team. So yeah, it was a football game, and me and my friends was there, and there was bad people there. It was good. It was a good game. Feel me? It was like around 4 or 5. I think it started at 5 and it ended up going on to 6. Well, yeah, that was the game. We ended up winning, and we was trying to find like what to do after because it was still early. It was around 6, and there was really nothing to do. Like, what's the next move gonna be, right? We ended up going to some basketball games in my town. It's like every summer there's like a week or so that's like it's a basketball tournament. We wanted to go there, but we didn't know how to get there, so that was the first problem. We ended up getting a ride. It was fitting like 6 people in the back seat of a car. I don't even remember whose car it was. And on top of that, bro, we was trying to fit more people. We was trying to fit some females in the car. We ended up going to the games, and then we got there kind of early, like right before the game started. I seen some people that like I didn't really know. Just keep that in mind, right? So the game started, just let everybody having a good time.
3 hours later.
So the games go by. I think it's like 2 games that we stayed for. I remember that day, I was just being dumb. I told my friend, I'm like, yo, boy, I want to fight.
Dumbass motherfucker.
He was just like,
So then go fight.
he ain't trying to stop me. Like, I be saying that because I be feeling steady, and I want somebody to stop me, like, to slow me down, to keep me from doing something dumb. That wasn't the friend that was gonna keep me from doing something dumb. The game went by, and mind you, in the summertime, I had work every day. I had to wake up around 7 o'clock to get to work at 8. I had to be home to go to sleep at a reasonable time so I could wake up. So the games end, and it's like 10 or 11, right? I'm like, all right, there's nothing to do. I like ask my friends, any moves? No. All right, bet. So then I walk out, and I'm on my way home, and it's early. Now, the people that I seen that wasn't from here, it's a bee trying to get into my like room, like it's like banging into the window like a dummy. So, but they left earlier, and I wasn't really paying no mind to it. And in the summertime, I was like, oh, I feel like I was always on go for no reason. So I'm on my way walking out, you feel me? I got my headphones in, I got my phone in my pocket, you feel me? I'm walking. I had a different shirt on. I was trying to find the shirt so I could get into, you know, the mood, like the vibe that I was in. I had this chain on, had this earring on, like.
Que conseguí trabajo para Friday and Saturday nights, okay? Overnight.
Yeah, I like the video, bro. Like, I really, like, I'm serious. I really want to make it on this so I could really help my mama because, as y'all can see right there, like, and I'm getting deep for no reason. And I know not that many people can watch this video, but when I do blow up and people go back to this video, and if y'all going through some similar situations where your mom got to work extra hours overnight on the weekends just to, like, make ends meet, then y'all feel me, shit, some of the people that's watching this video probably feel me too, but just find your purpose, find your passion, find what you want to do, and get it done so that you could really put your mom on, you know? Where was I? Oh, this earring, right? I had this earring on, I had this chain on, you feel me? This is exactly what I was wearing, and not exactly, I had a great shirt on. Whatever, bro, come I'm bugging them. It's hot. It's like hot. The AC don't work. We gotta have it on low power mode. You feel me? And it don't be working on low power mode. It be turning on for like a couple minutes, and then it be nice and cool in here. But then it turns off for like 30 minutes. Like my fault. I'm getting too into it. My fault. All right, so I'm walking down. It's like a path. The way the park is, it's like a little like maybe like a football field or a football field and a half path. So I'm walking down the path, you feel me? It's dark outside at this time. I'm chilling, I'm about to go home, like, you feel me? It's a regular, like, nothing gonna happen. But that's what you always gotta say when you're walking, feel me? Like, God got you. I'm walking, I see a big ass group of people, bro. I see a big ass group of people, bro. And I see that, and you know, once you see that, like, I know everybody in New York and New Jersey feels this way. Maybe Pennsylvania, like, I know y'all feel this way. When y'all walking past one person, you just feel tension for no reason. If you go to Georgia, you walk past somebody looking
Like, hello, how's your day going?
If you go walk past somebody in New Jersey, New York, maybe Pennsylvania, they're gonna be like, I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example. Exactly, like it's just tension for no reason at all. I think about one person and then there's 11 people walking towards you. You're gonna feel tension times 11. And I did have money on me, like I had pretty penny on me. So, you know, I was not trying to get booked, not today. Like that was not gonna be the day. So I'm walking, as I'm getting closer, I start to see like the faces and I could tell they're like in my grade or like around my grade. So I get closer and I see somebody from my town that goes to their school. And it was the other football team that was playing my football team. It was that team, like it was just that team. I guess they was coming to see the games or whatever, right? So I see the one person that I know and I'm like, it was good. Everybody looked at me and it's like, at that time, I definitely did feel some tension. And if you go look at me, they say what's up, you feel me? So it's like, whatever. So I kept walking. You ever just like walking away from a situation and they say something like off the, like from the back, like they, hey bitch, like you know bitch, you fucking bitch. Like you feel me, like, pussy. Like tell me why they did that. I turn around like, what? Huh? And then we stare at each other for a good like a solid 45 seconds, just staring directly at each other. The one I know says, you good? And I say, yeah, what's up? So I know they said some slick shit. I don't know what they said exactly, but I know they said some slick shit. So I'm looking and I'm like, I did say I wanted to fight earlier. Like this is the perfect like. So I woke back, and it's 11 of them versus me. So as I'm walking back, I'm thinking like, what am I doing? Like, should I really do this right now? And I'm walking towards them like if I'm about to like, you feel me? So I'm walking. And then I think, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, so I walk past them and I go back to the court. And then I go to get my friends, you feel me? So I can have my group and their group, you feel me? So it could be even, you feel me? So I get back to the court and I'm like, I'm type heated because you know, like the adrenaline rush that you get, like when you know, like something about to go down, you get a rush that you can't get nowhere else unless it's like crack. I never had crack. I feel like that crack would do that same thing to you. Something like crack. I'm like, yo, yeah, y'all trying to come with me, blah, blah, blah. Explain the situation. I'm like, yeah, I bet. 5 of them came. It was still more of them, but you feel me? Like, my group of friends has hands. Like, we can really, like, we got it like that, you feel me? I get them, we walking towards them, and then the other group, and now, like, they're closer, because I kind of walk faster than them, like, to pass, so I could get to, like, the court before they do. Oh, mind you, before I even get my friends, like, as I'm walking to the court, like, some of them ask, like, you good? Like, why would you, like, say some slick shit if you gonna, like, be pussy after, you feel me? Like, if you gonna say some slick shit, you better be, like, ready for the repercussions. Like, we're walking back, my friends, there's, like, 6 of us, all the 6 of us, and then we see them, and then I see them stop, and then I stop. And then I said, on a count of 3, we're gonna run. I said, 1, 2, we was booking it, we was going, we was cheering. As soon as they see, like, oh shit, it's about to go down, solid, like 7 of them ran, right? So then we're running, and then we see them run. But some of them stayed. In my head, I'm assuming, like, oh, the people that stayed didn't have a part of it, like, they was just there to be there. And I'm like, all right, and I stopped, and I said, and then my friend Jason, he was like,
Yo, boy, you just made me get up and made me run. Like, now we gotta do something.
So then at that moment, I'm like, damn, now I really got it. Now I gotta do something. Like, I just made them all get up. So then the people that stayed, they ended up, like, walking towards us. So then I look at their face. They think they're hard for staying their ground. And then I start confronting them, like, yo, bro, like, who said something, bro? Like, who said something? Like, my mans and his mans, they're like, yo, like, I got to follow if they, like, try to jump or whatever, right? And I knew they wasn't gonna jump because they was in my town, you feel me? So they wasn't gonna do no dumb shit. Like, everybody in the vicinity is, like, my group. So like, wow, all right, whatever. I started coming like, who said it, blah, blah, blah. One of them goes on the phone with the people that ran. Like, it's like he betrayed his own people by, like, it's like we had him hostage, but we wasn't even doing nothing to him. He called, who said it? Like, acting mad cool. Like, who said it? Like, which one of y'all said it? He said he want to fight. Which one of y'all? Whichever one of y'all said it. And then nobody, of course, nobody's gonna be like, oh, I said it, because they wasn't really like that. Like, they just said it just to say, just to be funny. They just said that little slick shit, just to be funny. It ended up, you feel me, not like in their favor at all. Oh, I knew they wasn't coming back, and I had everybody in a circle. At this point, everybody was expecting to fight, and I was like energetic, like I had too much energy in me. My thing, I don't like to talk a lot. I really do not like to talk a lot. I hate that. I just hate the talking a lot. So I'm trying to, it's 4 of them, and I'm trying to pick which one. And then there's this big Spanish kid, like he's pretty big, right? So now I look at him, and I'm like, all right, I just wanted some action, like, you feel me? I'm sitting here, like, talking to him right now, but I'm about to swing, bro. I'm really like, bro, like, and he didn't have his hands up. He's like, nah, I'm not trying to fight, bro. It wasn't even me. I said, I don't care. That's your group, and you just stood your ground. So you down and you with it. And then somebody pulled me to the side. Like, I don't even think he go to school. Like, he do go to school. He was like a senior at the time. Yo, bro, this your HUD, bro? Like, this your town, bro? Like, this where you stay at, bro? Yeah. I was like, dang, now he's really making me think. And then he said, nah, now you gotta do something, bro. At that moment, I'm like, yeah, you right. Like, he been, with those little words that he got enough motivation in me to actually just, I walk back over to him and I'm like, yeah, all right, bro. He's pretending like he can't hear me. And then I just, you know, the little swing, you feel me? That's a little swing, then we go back, take a little step forward. Boom! And then I missed. But then I was ready, like I was in my boxing stance because I was really like heavy on boxing at the time. I was trying to be a boxer, you feel me? Like had my shit up like this, and then I was just boxing him up like doof 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 doof. He was taking every one of my hits. He didn't leave not one of them, bro. And he did catch me one time when I got a little cocky and I like dropped my hands down like this and picked my chin up. He got me right here, my nose. But I caught him back with like 12 other punches, and then everybody's like, oh shit. So I'm feeling like this is like the MGM Grand Casino. Like this is like I'm fighting to be a world champion right now. So I'm like in my zone, like what, boom, boom, boom. And then somebody come from behind me and grab me. Yo, whoa, stop. The cops is right there. And like this person, like I wouldn't expect him to like break it up. Like I would expect him to gas it. Like, you know, he's known for like that shit. And then he said, come with me. And then I ended up going with him, right? We were walking back to the pavilion. They're like, yo, bro, you got hands, bro. You gotta knock him out, though. You gotta knock him. I said, I would've if y'all ain't stopped me. Like, they only took me there because they knew the cops wasn't gonna go there. So we ended up sitting down, and from me, we was chilling. I looked at my phone, and the whole, like, the talking and the altercation and walking back and forth or whatever, it took like a whole 45 minutes. So it's like 12 o'clock right now. And I have work the next morning, bro. So then after that, like after the pavilion, I'm like, all right, I'm about to leave, dap them up, and then I went on my way, right? So then as I'm going on my way, my friends is calling me. One of my friends called me like, yo, Aunt, they said they looking for you. I said, what? Where they at? McDonald's. I wasn't going back to look for it, but I wasn't about to just walk the other way because they just said that. And that's the type of timing I was on. But I ended up, instead of going like the side way, like there's another street that goes directly to my house, my apartment that I used to live in. I went to the main street so that everybody could see me. And if there really wasn't McDonald's, I have to walk past McDonald's so that they could do what they gotta do. So then I walk past and there's nobody there. Alright, so then I end up going home. Yeah, man, that's basically the story of my biggest fight. If y'all haven't checked out my last video, I put a prank on my friend. I said I was gay and I said I liked him. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, you feel me? We on the road to 1K, we just hit, what? We just hit 300 subs. But we just hit 300 today, bro. I just checked my thing and it's at 301, but that's crazy, bro. I appreciate y'all so much, but if you haven't subscribed already and you're watching this video, subscribe, but please subscribe. And while you down there, leave a comment if you enjoyed this video, your favorite part of the video, what you want to see me do, you feel me? Or like, you could talk about the mop that I got on my head, the bird's nest I got on my head, you feel me? You could talk about that. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, you feel me? And like the video, you feel me? This Slick behind the camera. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we out.
Keep on it, yeah.